about your other films? Like, what is the basis of you signing a film?
Would I watch a film like this myself?
So every film that you've done is a film that you would watch yourself?
Yes. Maybe you can leave a few apart. You can leave a few of them aside.
So with Om Shanti Om, did you have to convince Farah that you are capable of playing this negative, older part which wasn't going to...
I didn't have to convince her, she had to convince me.
That sounds good.
They had taken me to their bathroom on New Year's Eve. Okay, there was a party going on in Shah Rukh's house. And
why the bathroom?
Listen, because it was all crowded and we needed to talk and we couldn't hear our thing. So Shah Rukh said, Aja, I have to talk to you. So I said, yeah, sure. Okay. And he took me to the loo and Farah came in there and I was like, what's going on? And he was sitting there and he said, I want you to do a film for my production house. Will you do it with Farah and me? I was like, dude, of course. I mean, are you crazy? That understanding level which Farah and Shah Rukh had in me, I think truly became the turning point of my life.
SRK's friendship with you, has that played an instrumental part in your career?
I mean, how can it? I don't think anybody can play an instrumental part in anybody's careers.
Of course they can.
Okay. No, I don't think so. Yes, it has been a wonderful work experience I've had with Shah Rukh. We both are very good friends. We have a wonderful time working with each other because we have great off-screen chemistry. So the minute you transform it, the minute you transform it and you come to work with each other on a film, that chemistry just gets lifted and it's beneficial for your film. But nobody can help anybody. I don't believe that. I don't believe
that. They say that, in Bollywood all the friendships are friendships of convenience. And you are friendly with a lot of the big and the best in Bollywood.
That is because of friendships. Like, I'll give you a simple example. Okay, Karan, he called me one day and he said, Arjun, I'm doing this movie Kank and Kabhi Alvida Na Kehna. There's one part, I don't know if you'll do it, but please, you're the only guy who can play that part. But it's like not a big role or whatever. I said, Karan, you want me to do it? I'll do it for you as a friend. It's not a big issue. I went to New York, had a wonderful time working with him. It was a great experience. But I didn't do it saying, Acha, I'm going to do this for Karan now, so he has to take me in his next film. He has not taken me in his next films, okay?
Does that annoy you?
Am I not his friend, still? So, it is not about that, okay? You do your best and then you leave it to God, to people, and that's what our lives are about.
Do you think you've done your best in Last Layer?
I think so, yes. I think I couldn't have played it in any other way. I don't look at one scene and say that I wish I'd done it like that. And that's a wonderful feeling.
How did you get that film?
I was in talks with Mr. Ritu Pornago. He said, I'm going to make this Utpal Dutt's play, Aakhir Shah Jahan, okay, and I'm going to do it with you and Mr. Bachchan. So I was like, cool, dude. And Mr. Bachchan nicknamed him Hitler. Okay. And we had a complete blast. It was such a overwhelming experience because it's the first time I did such a realistic character. Another nice thing about Ritu is every actor who's worked with him, he's brought something new out in them. I've seen Ash and I think she, is beautiful and everything. Okay. Hello.
Your fans. Yeah, me too. Yay!